It feels like I know nothing, but I know everything. From being socially rejected to being formally accepted. It feels like you can't have either or without experiencing the middle. Feeling rejected, it's it's hard and it's down, but it can also be a positive in which you discover yourself and what you're interested in as a person. That person you may have been rejected from maybe wasn't supposed to be a part of your life. Maybe they were just supposed to be a character of a story that has an end, that doesn't have, yeah, it has an ending. It's supposed to be a character that has a very well end to your story, but not an end to your story, because it's not life or death. But for some people, it might as well be as I'm dying, or the source like I'll never be accepted into anywhere because I'm just not normal. But maybe being not normal is the key to being everything. You worked, you work hard, or should I say you're a hard worker. You're smart, you got a good head on your shoulders, and you care about others. You're willing to listen when others are not. You're willing to understand that things don't just take time, they take hard work. They take understanding of being a better person than you were yesterday. It takes a kind hearted man to understand that not everybody has a kind heart. But that same kind hearted man can be a devious man if he wanted to. But he chooses not to because he knows someday someone will need his kind heart. Someone will need him as a person to be there and listen and feel heard. Because there's not a lot of people out there like you. Because there's not a lot of people out there like you. You were different. You were born different. When you were younger, I know it may have not been easy for you, but regardless if it wasn't, some part of you just felt rejected in a sorts that you just didn't understand why. This is the reason, is because you're different. And people don't like different. They see themselves. If they see you, they have to see themselves. And like a lot of people, they don't like seeing themselves. They don't like feeling their emotions, unlike ourselves. They want just to live a passive life without actually feeling them, without having acknowledged that part of themselves that they shut off a long time ago. That part of themselves resonates with you, and they're scared of that. They're scared because they don't know what to do with it. They don't they don't know what the potential of what it can be and what it cannot be. And they rather not know what it is than to be your friend, your family, or your acquaintance. They want nothing to do with that. But I'm here to tell you, there is people out there that want to be engaged with people like us, people like you. They want to get to know us. They may not be the people around right now, but there is people out there that want us to know us. And the only way you know how to do that, the only way you can figure out how to do that and figure out those people and where they are at is putting yourself forward and applying yourself in any given social situation. You like to learn with trial and error. That's good. Not a lot of people can obtain that level of thinking because trial and error helps you struggle. And a lot of people don't want to struggle. They rather take the easy way out. Us or us. We don't like the easy way. We take the hard route because it was worth doing it in the end because we reaped the reward that we went through so much hard work for. We're learning and we're getting it together. But that entails that we have to accept ourselves as different and that we were never supposed to fit into society. We were supposed to stand out. We were supposed to be amazing. It's it's weird to say that, but at the same time it's not because once you understand that you're willing to put yourself out there because you're different and that one day someone will accept you regardless of whatever baggage that you bring or any other rewards, any other things that you bring with yourself, they will accept you because you are different. And some people like different and some people don't, but we're looking for people that like different. We are different as a collective group. We listen, we tune into our feelings, we lock in, and we get things done. And right now, when it comes to feeling rejected, you feel like disregarded, not listened to or heard. But like what I said, you're different. And it's not about them rejecting you, it's about you rejecting them, rejecting yourself through them. And since they don't like you don't like you. And that's not healthy. You got to stop seeing it like they're a part of your life. They're not a part of you. They never will be. They're a complement of your soul, but they're not you. Someone told me that getting in a relationship is supposed to be a complement of who you are as a person, not you as a compliment you as a person, but it's not a part of your character because you created a version of yourself that you're loving and caring of yourself, and you care about that version of yourself. And if you bring someone into that person, they are a complement of you. If they leave, okay, I'm gonna get another compliment. That's okay. You're gonna get there, regardless of anything else. You're going to get there, and it's gonna be people that reject you on a constant basis. But you only need to be right once to become that guy. Wise words from a wise man I once knew. But the phrase was for that was you only need to be right once to become a millionaire. That is in business. You can use that same analogy in relationships. You only need to be right once to be right once, to be great once, to shine like the others, to be greater, to divide, and to conquer yourself, not anyone else. You weren't put in this world to be better than anyone. You were put on this world to be better than who you used to be. And if that means being better than someone, then so be it. Because you're supposed to be great. And if nobody else sees that, that sucks for them. Because you're going to be great. Someone's going to see you shine. And if no one sees you shine, you see you shine. You see you shine. Find it. Listen to it. And get right to it. Is more I like to say, but that's for a different video. All love and peace. Ethan, Avery.